Well, with our experience with the bear and this wonderful zone and everything else that just happened in the last episode, we're just making a little bit of herbal tea to make ourselves feel a little better. Hello, everyone. This is Frogman. Welcome back to the Long Dark Nomad Challenge. I did go ahead and clean up as much of our gear as I could. At least all of the clothing is reasonably good at this point. We're back to being kind of okay. I love bears. I really do. Some days I should go find that guy and, harvest him, but we don't have the time, nor do we want to worry about it. So I am making a little bit of herbal tea, and this is one of those times when herbal tea is very, very, very handy because of the fact that I have not slept yet. In harder level difficulties, you'll have a hard time catching all of this health back up down here in one night. So unfortunately, we're going to have to kind of kill a little bit of time here so that I can sleep completely for the night. But I do want to kind of at least make sure I sleep here one more day, unfortunately, so that we can get ourselves healed back up going into the next zone. Because the next zone is full of wolves. There are just piles of wolves in the next area, and I really don't want to go in there feeling like this. So how are we doing? I need to pass a couple of more minutes. Do I have any food on me? No. No. We can't do that. We need food. Come on, brain, think. We'll have some crackers and a soda and those chips. That sounds good to me. So, crackers, sodas, chips, whatever. Chips, crackers. Not worried about that. Just get that back up. Have that soda. And then I'm going to stack a cup of herbal teas. Now, actually, I should say herbal teas don't stack. Don't do that. Don't drink two in a row. I made two just in case we didn't get through and have a decent amount of time. So herbal teas are good for like, what was it, 6 or 12 hours or something like that. So improved rest means we're going to get better and we'll recover more condition per hour of rest. So since it's time to go to sleep, hopefully we'll wake up in the morning and feel right as rain as far as health and condition is concerned. Anyhow, so that means with this episode, we're going to go to the Crumbling Highway area. Good, we're back to being nice and healthy, and the sun is not up yet, so we're going to go to the Crumbling Highway area and try to knock that area out quickly, because there's not a lot. It's another one of those there's not a lot in that area kind of thing, so I don't really see us needing to spend a lot of time there. Make sure you sleep and get all of that back up. I was really surprised that that bear had come over from the ice that quickly, so that really did rather surprise me, so. And I'm recording these back to back, that's why I'm talking about it, because that really kind of wowed me for a second there. So, alright, we want our MREs, we want this. There is probably not going to be any food in that area, so I want to bring a bit of food with us, as much as we can carry. No fish, you are staying right there. How are we? We are, I want to bring that one, and that one, and that one. Okay, we're just over. That's perfectly fine. I don't want those. And I guess you can go in there because we have this one. How are we? Clothing, I got it as good as I feel like getting it at this point. And fire starter matches, things like that. Alright, cool. Let's hope. Why don't you reload that while you're at it there, sir? And then we can do this. And you're loaded up full. We're going to look around carefully. He lives over at that island, and he comes over here and wanders around. I wanted to check this gentleman out real quick. Yeah, that's what I figured I was going to see.
I'll take it.
Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll take it. A flare shell. Nice. I don't need it. And then there's a hatchet. So let's get out of here. let's get out of here. Not in a hurry, I just don't want to be here when that bear comes back. Okay, cool. Okay, so we need to get out of this general area, and of course we're going towards Desolation Point. Desolation Point is at the end of the highway on this side, so we'll just kind of take a leisurely walk out of town. And check this car. Do I see what I think I see up there? No, we already have one of those. Dang it. Do I see what I think I see? No, it's not what I thought it was. I was hoping for another wool ear wrap, but whatever.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I think you'll be just fine. A Muter's Lament. And off to the broken highway section. Goodbye, Coastal. It's been fun. And Old Island Connector Crumbling Highway. Yay! This area is pretty rough. This is one of those spots where if you end up spawning in this one or on either of the other connectors and you've got to come through here and you don't have a lot of gear, it can get pretty bad. So we are going to collect up some wood. And I'm gonna hope we don't run into a wolf right off the bat. Hopefully. I wish the wind wasn't blowing. I'd be able to hear a little better. This is another one of those areas that once you're geared up a little bit, you can go camping in, kind of the thing. You can kind of wander around. There's rabbits and wolves and a couple of dead carcasses and a cave or two. Not a whole lot. It's really small. I knew he was coming. Where is he? I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of you guys right now. Woohoo! That's the first one. And the basement we're going to be spending in is right behind that house. So let's...
This will come in handy.
Nope. Where are you? I'm going to take care of you too, because I don't want to deal with you. There's a nice little thing. Thank you. At least I get my hat back. Now, there may be one more. I think there's 3. I don't remember exactly. Note left behind. What do we got? Yeah, I remember this one, and she's still alive, unfortunately. Thank you. Take it. More matches. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drop the wood right here. And that right there. And we're going to go in the basement. Put that away, get our lantern back out so we can see what's going on. Alrighty then. What do we get? No refrigerator this time. That's interesting. Well, I got a flare, another match. Anything in the drawers? Cured leather or cloth. Wonderful. I actually need some because I didn't bring a lot. More cloth, cool. Wow, that's pretty well, not much. All right, well, thank you. Thick wool sweater. Another
This stuff will come in
t-shirt.
handy.
Nothing. Okay, well, let's do this. I'm going to put my bedroll down. I'm going to fix this hat really quick. Yes, please, repair it. Nice. Awesome. Okay, cool. Where? At least we got our hats back, so... All right, so, where are we? What did we need to do? We need to spend 3 days in this basement, and I'm rather surprised there's not a refrigerator right here. That's interesting. This area, like I said, there's not a whole lot to it. There's not a whole lot of stuff in it, so I'm going to go ahead and just dump all this stuff off in here. Well, I'm gonna keep that on me for right now. Just sort the food out. I don't know why I'm not sorting by food. We're going to go ahead and just get this section over with so we can go on to... Maybe we'll do a little wander. Maybe I suppose I could go do a little wander right now, but I think we may just go do a little wander afterwards. There's not a, like I said, not a lot to look at. There's one cave and another broken down house, but we'll check that out here in a little bit. So I am going to go ahead and pass my time and read my book, and I will see you guys when we're ready to leave here. And we're done with the crumbling highway basement. Wonderful. Let's go ahead, collect up our stuff really quickly, because I think we're probably just going to go ahead and sleep in the mine tonight. So go ahead, dose up everything, drink a little bit of water. Drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it. Gonna be a little heavy again, kind of one of those. We have to keep some of this food and whatnot on us because there's not a whole lot of food in between here and the end of the game. So let's get out. I should say the end of this challenge. So, I mean, I can always just cook a wolf and eat it at this point if I really, really, really had to, but... Okay, so we're gonna do a little wander in here, listen to the crows make all the noise in the world, and then we're going to go to the mine and go to the next section. Multiple things to look at, but not a whole lot to do, so I'm just going to kind of sneak my head over here really quickly. There is a cave right there that you can go into that usually doesn't have a whole lot in it, but we're going to go check real quick. Ow. I probably actually should pick up some of that old man's beard while we're at it, but I think there's some in between us and where we need to go. So this is the arch for obvious reasons. Let's go see if there's anything in here other than a campfire. Nope, just some matches. Yay, okay. Get off the ice. I think this is all thin ice. I don't remember. Walk around over here. I've got to go all the way over there to get out of here. I don't remember. Is this thin ice? I know some of this out here is thin ice. It's not great. Okay, cool. There's not a whole lot out, like I said, in this area. There's a few things to do, a few things to look at. There's rabbits. There's a couple of deer carcasses. Of course, a couple of wolves. There's a rabbit right there. There's another cave right over there that usually has absolutely nothing in it, but we're going to check it. Maybe there's going to be something in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Piece of wood. Yep. Not much. Okay. Although, nah, we'll deal with that when we get over there. Gonna do a little bit of looking on the wall over here. That's a stone. There's another burned down house. I was hoping for a piece of coal right there, but I guess not. Oh, there's a box. Hey, there's a box. Is there anything in the box? Food. Food's good. At this point, food's really good. And I'm going to go around over here. We're going to check this little pickup. There's a pickup truck right over here. And I want those because we used one. There's one more right over there. Okay. Go around the corner here. Hello, bunny. What are you doing over here? Nothing. Anything in the glove box worth keeping? Cardboard matches, energy bar. No. Well, energy bar, yes. Cardboard matches, no. Okay, let's go to the mine. Actually, how much time do we have today? We might be able to get to the church today. Would be nice if we could get to the church today. I want one more of those, please. Just in case. And I want that and that. And welcome to the old island number 3, coal mine. Light your torch so you can see what a torch the lantern so we can see what we're doing. Alright. What do we got? I want that stuff. For sure. And I want to break it down. No. What's in the backpack?
Looks like this has been here a while.
It's still edible, barely. Nope. Nope. Boots. Let's go ahead, take the flare, and we'll take the bullet. And I'm going to be collecting as much coal as I can because we have to spend some time outside now. This location is similar to the one up in Timberwolf where you're technically indoors, but you're outdoors, so it's cold. And if a blizzard blows up, we may have a problem. And Desolation Point can get really cold. Let's see. It has been a minute since I have been in here. I don't think there's anything over there. We gotta go this way. But yeah, we're gonna be pretty heavy rolling into this area because we need to be pretty heavy. Food. Firewood. I'm probably gonna have to keep a fire burning for 3 days. Which is not always easy, although I guess I don't have to keep a fire burning for 3 days. We can start it every night if we need to. I just want to make sure we're okay. Coal. More coal we'll take. Yes, please. More water, that's good. No. Yes, please. Piece of firewood. Another lantern that I don't need. Yes, and I will take that just in case. Incredibly heavy, but that's fine. Alright. I'm over-preparing. I know we don't need this much, but we're going to grab it anyway. Because I've actually been in this thing when it hit a blizzard, and it got to be like minus 70 degrees, and it wasn't fun. Running around in a blizzard trying to find firewood. Alright, the big room. I believe this is one of the big rooms. The big room, this big room. Okay, how much coal do we have now? getting a lot heavy. I've got 18. Let's pick 2 more up. And then we'll roll. Is it just going to be a piece of metal down here? Is there actually something usable? There's a... Yeah, I don't need you. Don't need your toolbox. Don't need the toolbox. And I think we are at the end. Very good. Let's grab that lantern fuel, that bullet, check a few things out in here. Nope. Sure. No, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Sure. Okay. So, we do not need a few things anymore. We do not need... Why does my sleeping bag so terribly nasty? We may have to fix that before we do any sleeping. We do not need some of this stuff anymore because there's not going to be any...
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Of this anymore. You can stay, you can stay, you can stay because you're heavy and you're not very usable, and for that matter I'll bring that one back. Plenty of food, we're doing good there. I have plenty of water. Firewood, we have plenty of fire materials, so go ahead, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of those. Get rid of those. I don't see the sense of needing any more than this. Plus, we do have a fire striker and 5 accelerant. Okay, we're good down to all of that. Let's go to the next location. H. And see where we are from there. That one. Gonna be pretty heavy headed into the church, but that's fine. So wandered through one of my other favorite areas to start in. This one and Timberwolf. Well, Timberwolf's fun to kind of go to eventually. This one and Broken Railroad, I think, are my 2 favorite areas to start in on, like on a stalker, because there's so much good stuff. Plus, you do have the ability that you can usually get lucky enough to find all the tools you need to make at least a knife and a hatchet if you have to, because there are forges here. There's a forge here. This is, I think, the second one. First or second one. I know there were two areas were added at the same time that had forges in them. The only problem about Desolation is its weather is just as bad as Pleasant Valley is, so it can get really nasty really, really quickly. We're going to come down out of there. And pretty much, I might go check this pickup real quick. Just in case it has food. I'd sure hate to have to resort to start killing rabbits to live at this point. What do we got? Nothing. Wow. Well, that was worth it. Okay. Get your rifle back out. Nice and heavy, slow trudge up the hill. Oh, make all the noise you want. I know where you are. And we're going to take the high road. I'm not going down to the highway. There's a route directly over here that you don't have to deal with half the wildlife, which is up and over the top of this hill. Yeah, I know, I'm heavy. It's okay. I need all this firewood. I don't see the crows, so that means maybe the deer is not here? Possibly. Being a little careful at this point. Yeah, there's the road. The road goes to the church. The church is right there. And the lighthouse is right over there. Last two locations within our grasp at this point. So pick up stick. Pick up stick. That's cool. And down we go. There's another mine entrance right there. Excuse me. That mine entrance takes you over to Hibernina, the whale processing facility over there. So if you're trying to not walk down the road and avoid most of the wildlife down here, you can just go through the mine. But this is our next location, the Stone Church. We're going to pick up some more firewood, free firewood anyway. I know they don't last very long, but at least it's better than nothing. We're going to be dropping a bunch of this very quickly. Probably have to harvest up quite a few of these around. Should be relatively safe in here. And we are now in the Stone Church, so let's do our normal little loot and scoot, see what's around. I'll take it for right now. Nothing. Got some food. I'm gonna pick you up and put you over here. There's a nice sleeping bag. How good is this one? I think it's better than one we have at this point. That's interesting.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, it's better than the one we have right now. Let's go ahead and repair that really quickly. Oh, for Pete's sake. Come on. Repair. Fix, 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 fix.
It's dusk, so
Quit wasting my... Thank you. Use. Why can't I use you? Hello. There. Good. Alright, so let's put that out of the way. I'm going to drop all of this stuff. And scoot over and drop all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I guess dig out our lantern. There's another rifle. That's nice. What else did we get? Whole lot of firewood. Good. I'm just going to put that right there and that right there. Pick up that. How good is this? Rusty, you can sit right there. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we eat it and see what happens, huh? Anything else laying around? No more bullets? Huh. I mean, I did get a whole can of them, so... Alright, then I guess I am going to go do a these and grab some wood. Piece of that, piece of that. Start a fire with some of this. Go. And do that. All of the sticks, that coal. Oh, you're perfectly fine. Add fuel. That's enough for the minute. Give me these. Is that all of them? Yep, okay. I know it's kind of dark, but I'm just trying to make sure we're good for right now.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Alrighty then. Let's put the pot down. I'm going to put this down for right now, out of my life. Pick you up. Can I break that pew down? No. Alrighty, so I think we probably have enough time for an episode at this point. I am going to finish this area, and then we're going to end up finishing at the lighthouse. So we may do a little bit of wandering around for next episode and go over to the processing plant just for fun. But I think I'm going to cook up some of those rusty pork and beans, have us a dinner, and call it an episode. So I thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.